Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Perfectly Imperfect, where I talk about everything from Supernatural to Harry Potter and everything in between. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite things, comic books. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the comics I have here and I'm going to kind of review them, kind of look at them, show you some of the art that I like that's in the books. And at the end of the video, I'm doing a small, very small, comic unboxing. Alright, so the first one we have here is Spider-Man Spider-Verse, Spider-Gwen comic. And when I got this, I didn't realize that it wasn't like a true graphic novel, but that it is rated for ages 10 and up. And not to say that it's not a good story or anything, I think it's okay as far as I'm concerned. As I've said in my previous video, I like more dark, gory, that kind of stuff. I do like some of the art in this, and that's what I do want to show you. Okay. So here's the first one I wanted to show you, is this right here. I love how the artist did this. It reminds me of like the old TV series that I used to watch, and I would always see her as more like this. Very beautiful, blonde Gwen Stacy. Something like that. The next one I want to show you is of Spider-Gwen. I just love all the colors and how the skyline literally is the same color scheme as her suit. So overall, this wasn't bad. I just didn't like it. I did like the art, though. This is really cool. This is super cool. So this is Marvel Legacy #1, and I really love how it folds out, like I showed just a second ago. The other thing with this one was it kind of resembled DC's Universe's Rebirth. This story is very meta though, but I do like this story. It kind of gives a history of like from a prehistoric Avengers to a hopeful future. And I think that's really cool. The only thing I didn't like was that the prehistoric Avengers part kind of took up most of the comic. I just really love the thing where it folds out. I think it's really cool. I know I already said that, but it's really cool. It's a rainbow. Moving on. The next one I want to talk about is the Incredible Hulk #709. Look at this. And it's literally just about this guy who I guess also changes into the Hulk, or another version of the Hulk, I guess. And he's kind of mellow about it. Like, he tries to keep calm so he doesn't turn into a Hulk. And he's in space, and he ends up getting a distress signal, and so he goes to answer it, and he ends up in Sakaar. And so he's kind of worried because Sakaar is a planet of warriors and fighters and a lot of people that probably have anger management issues. So he starts worrying about not wanting to Hulk out, but also who sent the distress signal and why. And also in this one, this was so cool. You get a Marvel value stamp. I got Venom. He is so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. And so apparently there's like 53 stamps and you can try and collect them, but I just thought this was so cool. Alright, so we got a couple more to go. The next one I want to talk about is Spider-Woman. And for this one, I'm just going to read the insert. There's a little insert in the first page, I believe. Yes. Okay. As a child, Jessica Drew fell ill with a fatal disease, so to save her life, her scientist father injected her with a serum of spider blood. The injection worked, but it also gave her unbelievable spider-like powers. With this power, Jessica became Spider-Woman. A villainous family called the Inheritors is traveling the multiverse hunting down spider totems to feed on their life force. Gross. Spider-Woman has teamed up with other spiders from across space and time to fight back against this threat. When the spiders discovered that another arachno-powered woman named Soap attracts the inheritors in like chum in the water, she fled, jumping from universe to universe to lure some of the inheritors away from her spider friends. Spider-Woman and Spider-Man from the 1930s are Silk's only protectors. I thought this was really cool. I've read it I think twice. I would say out of most of my comics, this one is probably my favorite. Well, one of my favorites. And the next one we're going to talk about is a Marvel comic, but it is Star Wars. So basically what happens in this one is Leia has sent a covert team to attack Simon 1. And Simon 1 is this large weapons factory. But there's some trouble when they find out that there are slaves, innocent slaves, that are in the facility. And so they decide, we can't just destroy this place, we have to save them. Something else I wanted to show you from this comic, this is at the very end, there's like this art piece to promote a Princess Leia comic. And just look at her. Oh my goodness, she is beautiful. She is amazing. I believe the artist is Terry Dodson, and they did a really good job because she's beautiful. The next one I want to talk about is Batman, The Court of Owls, Volume 1. Guys, I love this one. I love this graphic novel. It's amazing. It's written by Scott Snyder, who honestly did an amazing job with the storytelling in this book and incorporating the different characters and developing the plot. If you can't tell, this one's probably my favorite. I know I say that a lot, but I'm a nerd, so a lot of things are my favorite. I would like to believe that I can have more than one favorite comic. I could probably love all my comics. My favorite part is probably this one right here. Right here. I love that part because it's just like one of the few times that you actually get to see the Bat family, or at least the Bat brothers. It's just so sweet. Another thing I liked was, once again, the art in this. The art in this is very good. Okay, and I think I said all I needed to say on that one. So, for the final thing, remember how I said I had something I wanted to unbox? Well, here it is. Detective Comic Landmark Issue 1000 for Batman. And I'm going to open it right now. Here we go. Oh no, its product value just went down. I don't care. I just want to read the comic. This is so pretty. I love the cover. I love how they have like all these little villains and like you have to look to see. And I love Joker's face. Like I love how they incorporated all the characters, like even on the back. Even on the back. So I obviously haven't gotten to read this yet or look through it, but that's probably what I'm going to do tonight. But I am really excited about this. I love Batman, and I loved looking through these comics with you guys, and it was so much fun. I will probably do this again. I'll keep you guys updated on everything fandom. If you like content like this, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to, subscribe.